I've known Mike Mezzapelle for well over 50 years, which may surprise some people because he looks like he's about 35. But he and I both attended St. Cecilia's School as kids, and in fact, we were both in the same Boy Scout troop. And more recently, I know Mike both professionally and socially. And what stands out most about Mike to me is the fact that he is a quiet, understated guy whose heart is as big as anybody's. And he's a very generous guy. Generous not only financially, but also with his time. He's devoted his expertise, time, and effort to a number of agencies and organizations in the community. And as you look at his full body of work, whether it's with the Umbrella Club or the Italian Center or SilverSource, you know that he puts forth 100% with whatever he does.
Community service important to my dad? It's because he lives and breathes Stamford. He has been in Stamford since he was very, very young, and he cares about his community. He knows so many people. He wants to really show the world that you can make a difference, however big or small, in your community.
I'm proud of my dad because he's taught us to make the best of every single day and every single situation. He always makes the best of everything and makes sure that if he can make any situation better for anyone, whether that's us as family, friends, or the community, he'll do that, whether it's with a small gesture or a big one. What I've learned is that the most important thing is to make time, and no matter how busy your schedule is, there's always time to give back to the community and have fun while doing it.
I know Mike Mezzapelle through two volunteer organizations that we work through in Stamford. Mike's a very smart person, very organized as an accountant, but a very kind and fun guy to be around. I think it's his, it's his nature. Like I said, give you the shirt right off his back if you asked him. I think his motivation is internal. He does not care about any spotlight, limelight, doesn't care about kudos. It's all him and what makes him, feel good.
Mike's a genuine guy. You can rely on what he has to say. He's a go-to person and very trustworthy. If you look at Mike's background and giving to charity and his involvement in charity, even with us in our Umbrella Club, it's an extension of himself. It enables him to give back of himself. The rewards you get from giving to charity are far greater than what you think the recipient gets, because what comes back to you individually, you don't realize that the old expression is you get a lot more from giving than you do receiving. That's charity work, and I think that's Mike.
I'm so proud that you've given back to our community for my entire life. You've been an excellent example to me and my sisters, and you've taught us how to be part of something bigger than ourselves.
You have always done such a great job at teaching us the importance of being involved in the community and volunteering and giving back. Thank you for everything that you do and continue to do for the community, especially with SilverSource.
SilverSource is an agency that's been around well over 100 years in Stamford, so obviously they serve a very important need. They have a tremendous staff that is dedicated, hardworking. SilverSource helps the elderly community with not only transportation and food and housing, but they're a resource to guide the elderly that really they're not sure where to turn. So I give back because it's important that even though it's a busy 9-to-5 lifestyle, I feel that there's less fortunate people in this town, and it makes me feel good that I can help them out.
SilverSource has a proud history of honoring people at their luncheon. Last year they honored my wife Maureen. They had to include me, but this year they've picked one person who is extraordinary. Congratulations, Mike.
Michael, we were so happy to hear that you've been nominated at this luncheon. I want to thank Kathleen and SilverSource for nominating my son. So congratulations, and we all love you.
Pops, congratulations. We're so proud of you.
Congrats, Dad. We love you.
Congratulations, Mez. Well deserved, my friend.
Way to go, Mike. You're number one, bud.
Congratulations, Dad. I love you.
Congratulations. I love you, and cheers.